lock in. Nostalgia video. Now, a few weeks ago, I would say 2 weeks ago, I opened a tab for you guys to submit nostalgic videos. And most of you guys sent some pretty fucking bad ones. I'm going to keep it real. The majority of you guys sent videos that just were not nostalgic. They were just dumb memes. And you didn't use the tab for its intended use. But some of you did, and I thank you for that. And Elsis, W Editor, has compiled a 15-minute video of some of the nostalgic clips that you guys submitted, which we're going to watch. I wanted to have a blast to the past, some may say, where we're going to see some things, maybe from the 90s, early 2000s, things that are, you know, nostalgic from our childhood, whether it be shows, commercials, memes, things of those sorts, vines, random videos, stuff like that. But lock it in here.
Delightful. Really delightful. I'm the Globglow Gabgala. I love books. And this basement is a true treasure trove.
All right, this isn't nostalgic for me, but I know it's old. When did this come out? Because I remember hearing this meme years ago. How long ago does something need to be for it to be nostalgic? I don't think there's a definitive date. I think you just have to have that feeling of it being nostalgic. I think like at least, I would say at least 2 years. I would say 2 years something could be nostalgic. Foxman said OG Fortnite. Well, yeah, but I mean, you could even say, I could say like certain things. Bro said play the fucking video. Keith. Shut the fuck up! Mods, time out Keith for 2 weeks. I'm so serious. I'm done with this bullshit today. I am
the Globglow Gabgalab, the schwabble double wobble gobble flibber blabber blab.
Oh my god, not this fucking video. This is not nostalgia. I already know this video is gonna suck. You guys are just sending old, weird videos. This is not nostalgia. I'm not having a nice moment of nostalgia. This is just creepy. Yes, this is an old video, but this isn't nostalgic. Stop.
There's good reason for my glistening skin.
Oh, stop.
And how I shine. And how my pores are so clean and clear.
Man, I might just chill tonight.
Oh, yeah, no, this is nostalgia. This is a nostalgia commercial. Puppy Monkey Baby. That's not that long ago, though. That was like, was this last? No, this was actually a pretty long time ago. This was probably like 4 years ago.
Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby.
I will say it's a good ad in the sense that you remember it's Puppy Monkey Baby, but what is this ad for? I still don't know. I remember Puppy Monkey Baby. It is nostalgic. Is it a drink? It's a Super Bowl ad, but for what?
Puppy
Mountain Dew?
Baby. Puppy Monkey 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 Baby.
Three awesome
Mountain
things
Dew
combined.
Dew.
Oh, it is Mountain Dew. Energizing Midnight Grape.
Juice. Caffeine.
Okay, yeah, no, this is the most nostalgic commercial that you could show me. 800-588-2300 and 5. 800-588-2300 and 5. Is this like a worldwide thing, though? Why is this nostalgic for everybody? I thought this was like a local commercial. What does Empire Today do? Flooring, carpet, and window treatments. Are they like a nationwide thing? Empire Today. It's the worst commercial ever. Bro, it's from like 2004. They played it for like 10 years straight. Empire Day commercial date. The Empire Man was introduced in 1977. Dude, so this fucking commercial could be that old.
Ouch! Oh, hi.
I hated this kid.
Wait a minute. Who are you? I'll tell you a secret. Sometimes I get a little quiet when I meet lots of new kids.
Yo, where's this kid now? I really want to know where this kid is now. What is he doing? I'm going to look up Kazoo Kid now. Oh, stop. This is him now? Oh, this upsets me. Brett Ambler. Bro, he's like 35. Oh, no, please. Yeah, I feel like it just ruins it, dude, when you're like, oh, my God, this guy still exists. He's not just encapsulated. This kid isn't just an encapsulated time machine that brings you back to the date of this commercial. Like, this is a real human that, like, exists.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
I feel like a lot of these are going to be commercials.
Oh, call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
I have an annuity, but I need cash now.
Bro, they had to have run these commercials nonstop for it to be, like, memorable to me. Like, I've probably seen this commercial. I haven't seen it in years, but I've probably seen this commercial like 50 times. These are just American commercials. Yeah, Wakanda. You know what's crazy? I'm probably not going to find a fucking Australian TV show nostalgic, right? What you find nostalgic or what I find nostalgic is probably going to be a bit different from one another, right? That's why when I said it, I said send shit that I would think is nostalgic, right? Because fucking Cappy the Kangaroo or whatever TV show that fucking Floating Cantaloupe always talks about, that shit's not nostalgic to me because I've never fucking heard of it, right? The giraffe, whatever the giraffe is. Oh, you don't remember the commercial for the Curly Whirlies, do ya? No.
877 cash now. 877 cash now. They help thousands, they'll help you too. One lump sum of cash, they will.
Dude, that's wild that they go this far to, like, promote insurance companies and shit. Or, like, Geico and State Farm, even. Yo, Flo from Progressive kind of pisses me the fuck off. Always has. Always has. I get a chest anger from watching Flo from Progressive commercials.
Moon shoes, moon shoes.
Moon shoes. Didn't a lot of kids get injured from these and they like didn't really work because you're just kind of jumping on like really poorly made mini trampolines?
Kid-powered anti-gravity shoes, moon shoes, moon shoes.
They're horrible, dude. They always pan to like the kids jumping in slow motion in the air. I remember seeing these and going, these don't fucking work. Because when they actually show them jump off the ground, they have like if anything, a worse vert than they normally would.
Jumping up and down like a kangaroo, moon shoes. Jump straight to the moon with shoes, then divide.
Yeah, make them kick out their legs so it looks like they jumped higher.
Gravity, kid-powered fun is a.
Yo, you know the most not even nostalgic. You know the most underrated thing that I'm going to buy one right now. Swear to God. A pogo stick. How much is a pogo stick? $30? Should I buy a pogo stick? For 160 pounds? I need a pogo stick for adults. Oh, it's $123 for one that goes up to 210. Bro, never mind. Bro, pogo sticks used to be the fucking shit, though. Those were the things that would actually jump high in the air. You ever fucking get a good pogo jump? You get a good pogo rhythm going, and now you're fucking like 4 feet in the air, and you're like, oh, shit. Nah, Joe, you talking about Flo made me think of it, but do you guys remember the hot-ass AT&T lady? The hot-ass AT&T lady. Who? AT&T commercial lady. This girl? I feel like I barely remember her. Maybe I just didn't get AT&T commercials that much. You're not showing her talent off? Okay.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Start the new rescue helicopter.
Wow.
Hey, build the helicopter.
Oh my God, dude. This is bringing me back to like old toy commercials. Mighty Beans, Bakugan.
Prepare the
I gotta save Lego City.
Flying.
You know this is an old commercial because it's in fucking 360p.
Lower the stretcher and make the rescue. The new emergency collection from Lego City.
Mr. Cow.
Oh, this fucking kid. Oh my God. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't know. Why don't you figure it out? And why do you look like that? Not trying to judge you, bro, but like you're just straight head to body. Half your body is your head. And then you have arms where your chin is. What?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. I always end up biting. Ask Mr. Fox, for he's much cleverer than I.
Mr. Fox,
And who the fuck licks lollipops? Do you guys lick lollipops? No, you just pop it in your mouth and leave it there, and every once in a while take it out, swallow, and then put it back in. I don't bite. I bite them. You bite like you just chew lollipops? Fuck no. You suck on them. And don't even say pause, chat. Like what? There's no other. What else am I supposed to say? It's a fucking lollipop. It's a fucking lollipop, dude. Pause, pause. Okay, pause. Yeah, what else am I supposed to fucking say?
Why don't you ask Mr. Turtle, for he's been around a lot longer than
I don't remember this portion of the commercial. I remember the cut down version where the kid would just walk up to the owl. But he'd go, 1, 2, 3, and then bite it.
Mr. Owl.
Yeah, this is what I remember.
What does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie?
Ew, what flavor is the green one? What? I've eaten orange, pink, black, and purple, or like red. What flavor is green? Apple? Tootsie Roll Pops aren't as good as the Bubble Pops. What are they called? The Blow Pops? The shape of a Blow Pop is better than a Tootsie Pop. And they taste better. These, oh my God, they're making my mouth water. That sour apple one. Ugh. Getting those when you were a kid. I remember I would walk into a convenience store. My mom would give me like 50 cents. And I'd be like, yes, yes. And I would get either a ring pop, like a small piece of candy, or a Tootsie Pop. I remember we used to, in Spanish class, in 5th grade, we used to, depending on how well you did on quizzes, you would get pesos. And she would let us use our pesos to buy things, and I would only buy these. I swear to God, I would save up and buy these. I would save up and buy these. And there were so many other better things, but I did not care. There was like she would buy you like McDonald's, or there would be ones where like you would get just like a free 100 on a test or something, and I would always just buy this shit. And I remember I had a friend that spoke Spanish, like fluent Spanish, because he both of his parents were from, I think, Mexico and Spain, and then they met in the U.S. or something, but he spoke fluent Spanish, and he would have like 5,000 pesos, and I'd have like 50, and I remember just getting so upset, because he would buy, like at the end of the year, he would just buy everything. What is that? Oh, leapfrog? Did a chatter send a video of this in? Oh, no, this is a TikTok. The painting game. Bro, do you think there's going to be that Tracer one where it's like, I want to be Tracer. Something Nerf Bastion. I want to be Winston. I'm already Winston. That one's even worse than this.
Hit or miss. I guess
wow.
They never miss, huh? You got a boy.
Wow. I remember downloading TikTok when this was like what TikTok was.
He got scared then hit the dab like was
Oh! Oh my God. The dab? Fuck. It is nostalgic. There's better videos that are nostalgic from early TikTok.
Bitch, your ass is done. I don't need your opinion.
I don't know this.
Yeah.
I remember the one where they would go like this. What was that? What was the sound that they would do? And they would go like this, and there would be like 5 of them. Oh my God. And Caleb Finn would do it. What was that? The FNAF audio? Yeah, dude, what is the name of that? We'll see if it shows up. Oh my God. No, this actually used to give me nightmares when I was a kid. Oh, this was so creepy. And it's Harry Potter, like, rapping. And he goes, snipe, snipe, Severus Snipe.
What is that mysterious ticking noise?
Or Snape, not Snipe.
Not over here, not over there.
You know what? I'm about to...
No, now I need to see that. Now I need to go back to that. I need to go back to that. I need to go back to that. Dude, this came out in 2011. What the fuck?
Snipe, snipe, Severus Snipe, snipe, snipe.
What a millennial video, too.
Severus Snipe.
Dumbledore.
Snipe, Severus Snipe.
Dumbledore.
Snipe, Severus Snipe.
Dumbledore.
Snipe, Severus Snipe. Snipe, Snipe, Severus.
Dude, this really just does feel like a fever dream, though. Like, watching this, especially with how low the quality is.
Harry, Snape, Harry, Snape, Harry, Snape, Harry, Snape, Harry, Snape.
God, dude. That video is so old. That came out in 2011. Oh, this kid? I hope you hurt your elbow.
You know what? I'm about to say it. Say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Oh, I thought it was I hope you hurt your elbow. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Okay, that's like one of the only genuinely funny Vines. Because it's just so random, whereas most Vines are like planned out and just horrible. Like that backflip, though. I think any King Batch Vine outside of the one where he shoves spaghetti in his pants is not funny. Is this for the PS2? Oh my god. Wow, dude. I actually thought this was just going to be like a kind of a funny video where you guys send like somewhat nostalgic things. That just brought back like me sitting in like my old house fucking playing genuinely Crash Bandicoot on the PS2. That is so nostalgic. Wow, so many of you guys probably don't relate to that. Who here played on a PS2? And it looks just so old. Those were the options. Yeah, browser system configuration. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, they need to have that again. Bro, the GameCube. Okay, no, that's the most nostalgic console opening. Holy shit. The GameCube. Wow, right before playing Mario Party 4, the best Mario Party that's ever existed and will ever exist. That, Paper Mario. Playing every fucking game on the GameCube was so sick, and they had the mini discs instead of the big ones. They had the little mini ones. It made them unique.
We have our heading.
Here we go.
Oh, on the DVDs of Disney movies when they would intro it.
From the magic within our hearts.
Wow. You know what is crazy? Do you guys have you guys ever like watched it's not with like old movies. If you watch them on Netflix or anything, it'll just start the movie. Do you guys have any old DVDs of Disney films or just films in general? I love watching old DVDs of films, even if they're like free, like now, like on Netflix or some subscription service, because watching the like 30 minutes of trailers before the movie starts it's such a weird feeling, because it'll be like a trailer for like Cars 2 and you're like, this movie's been out, but when they made the DVD and like gave it to you, this was like the next big upcoming film, and it's all these films that are just like so popular now, but it was like they weren't even out yet, and it's like, Cars 3 in theaters, blah blah blah, whenever. I watched a movie on the DVD or like a VHS tape where it was like giving a trailer to the first Shrek. I was like, what the fuck what is happening?
Beyond the horizon. There is
wow, Nicolas Cage.
Disney.
And now they just remake these movies. Do you think they're going to remake... oh, my God. Do you think they're going to remake Toy Story? Oh, my God. They're going to remake Toy Story. Chat. They're remaking Lilo and Stitch live action. They're gonna make a live action Toy Story. Bro. That'll look so fucking weird. It'll be like Alvin and the Chipmunks. I think the live action Lilo and Stitch could actually be pretty good, though. But I'm not saying that I'm not going to watch those films when they come out. It just annoys me that Disney and all these other like companies that had prominent, it's mainly Disney, for being real, that had prominent movies that were popular in like the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, instead of coming up with new movies, because all the new movies they come up with just fucking flop. They are now just remaking old films. Monsters, Inc., Pinocchio. I will say, I don't understand the hype of Disney in general, but I went to Disney World one time when I was a freshman in high school in 2017, and it was nostalgic. Looking back at it, right? When you're in the hotel room, Disney music is always playing on the TV. Disney movies are always playing on the TV. You walk around and it just feels, the vibe is like, I make fun of Disney adults a lot, but I will say the vibe of being in Disney World at Magic Kingdom at night, specifically when they do the fireworks show and all that shit, that's pretty cool, right? That's like, I would say that's magical. I'll fall into it. Outside of that, though, it's 98 degrees. You're in the middle of a swamp in Orlando, Florida. A turkey leg is $85 and a Sprite's $15, and the Fast Pass only cuts you down from a 2-hour wait time to a fucking 30-minute wait time. It's not fun, right? That's not fun.
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet.
Is this a Vine?
Sitting on the
Healthy Tracer.
It's here.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
You're right, so Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
I guess I'll be Genji.
I'm already Genji.
Then I'll be McCree.
And who the fuck made this audio?
I already chose McCree.
Wow. I'm a snake.
Snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake.
I met
Is that Alex Wasabi?
this girl, she's so fine. I wish I could call her mine. It's just a matter of time until I find my way. I've got my handsome good looks. I even know how to cook.
Wow, the early Sprite Cranberry commercial. I just have one query. Who the fuck says the word query? I have one query. Want a Sprite Cranberry?
It's the thirstiest time of the year. I have just one query.
Want a Sprite Cranberry?
The answer is clear.
Yo, didn't they change the formula for Sprite Cranberry now? So it's like way worse. I tried it last year. I remember I made a TikTok for it, but I tried like the new version, and they don't have like the old version of Sprite Cranberry anymore. I will say Sprite is the most refreshing soda. Reese's. Wow. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up. Except they suck. And I remember this commercial convinced me to beg my mom to buy these, and they were bad. It's like eating candy. And it's like, I understand, like, yeah, Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch, all of those are, like, very sugary cereals, but it still feels like you're eating breakfast. When you eat Reese's Puffs, it's like eating, like, it's like eating, like, malt balls is what it feels like. Like, eating, like, if you just gave me a bowl of, like, Whoppers, that's what eating Reese's Puffs tastes like. They're not good.
What's that pear that pecks that punch? The unique taste so creamy with a crunch. PB&C.
Yeah, dude. Do me a favor and eat that bowl of Reese's Puffs and then take a bite out of that orange. That'll be a fucking plethora of flavors mixing together. That'd be like the toothpaste and fucking orange juice challenge, dude.
Peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic. Morning time epic.
It is a good ad. It is a really good ad. It's a great ad.
Time epic. R-double-E-S-E-S.
It's the perfect combination of peanut butter and chocolatey flavor.
And they made him look really cool and have like the varsity jacket with the R on it.
Looking to save money. That's why OxyClean created Triple Power Liquid. It removes stains, brightens colors, and whitens whites. All in just one product. So effective, one drop.
Bro, what about that one dude? What's the guy with the black hair and the beard? And he would be like, not Phil Swift. What was his name? And he would promote like shit like that. Not Flex Seal. The guy died. Billy Mays. Billy Mays here, and you're gonna love how this thing squeegees. And he would like dunk a dirty mop into it and go, bright as rain, or it'd be like clean. He would have like weird catchphrases.
It's amazing. Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like magic without fading or bleeding the colors. For pet messes, OxyClean is a must. It goes deep down below the surface to get rid of the stain and the...
Your dog shit on the carpet, vomited on the floor? Doesn't matter. OxyClean's got your back. You ever shit your white shorts before? Now you got a shit streak? You got a racer stripe down the bottom of your pants? Well, don't worry. OxyClean's got you covered.
Pre-treat, it goes to work tackling tough stains on
I don't like this guy. He's not as good as Billy Mays.
contact.
What about this ugly stain?
I'll add wine and make it tougher. OxyClean takes away the stains.
You would have very human reaction. I'll add wine to make it tougher. You're gonna fucking... What now? What the fuck are these?
It's what's inside that counts. Hey kids, let me ask you a question. What?
I don't remember stuffies. This seems pretty off-brand compared to a Pillow Pet. Y'all remember Pillow Pet? Stop, dude. Now I'm getting into a million different commercials.
Pillow pets are cute, huggable pets that pop open into full-size pillows.
They're so dope too. So dope. What a good idea. Why couldn't I think of that?
Hello.
This hard cut to salad fingers. This used to be terrifying as a kid.
I like rusty spoons. I like to touch them. The feeling of rust against my salad fingers is almost orgasmic.
That was so weird. A little dude jumping on the eye. Yep. I love that scene. Because when you saw this too, that meant the movie was starting right now.
Now, occasionally you're going to get stuck. It's nothing to get upset about.
Aww.
Don't go hurling your controller at the cat, because it might throw something back and it'll only escalate, and then, oh. If there's really no way...
What is the name of this? Yeah, Little Big Planet. The adventure is yours to mold. Is this a commercial for Terraria? This is before my time, dude. Oh, the music's nostalgic. Stop. Bro, not even that. When the teacher would have this fucking weird projector thing and she'd put the math problems on it, and then you would answer it together. Oh, dude, those blocks were sick. I remember I used to create like weird, like honeycomb shapes with what are those, octagons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. What is 6 sides? Wow. Damn, when did I use those toys? It's so weird. Like, I can remember these ones. I can remember those ones, but this, I remember using these, but I don't remember where. This is what I wanted you guys to send. Oh my God, the pennies that would smell like fucking poop in gym class. Wow. Damn, the scissors with the different patterns on them. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Yo, did every elementary school class have this carpet? That's so weird. Oh! Yo, back when I went to preschool, dog, and we used to have nap time on those things. Ooh! That's a fucking callback. The nap time on the weird cots. And I remember I used to sleep to this kid named Tyrone, and he used to drool when he would sleep, and he would drool all over his blanket, and he was like right next to me, and sometimes I would roll over, and like my finger would touch his blanket, it would be covered in drool, and I would go, bro, stop, dude. This is so weird that they're calling this back. Did we all just live the same fucking childhood in terms of like what class was like? I don't remember those. I remember that though. The milk cartons, dude. And they were always in these blue ones, and they would be regular milk, strawberry, and chocolate. And I remember I'd stand in line, and I genuinely believed that like brown cows made chocolate milk. Those OG sharpeners were so fun to use. Like I wish we still had these. When they would be on the wall mount, and you would just go flip your table. I remember I used to fucking stash shit. I used to hide shit in my table. Bookstores, bro, the Scholastic Book Fair. And I remember I would get this invisible pen, and you could only see it with black light, and I wrote all over my house. And you couldn't see it. And then like 6 or 7 years later, my mom was like, "Did you write mom on the wall?" Because I remember when I was a kid, I wrote mom on the wall to see if she would see it, right? Like one day, and then I completely forgot about it. And I probably did it when I was 8. And then I was like a freshman in high school. She was like, "Did you write mom on the wall?" I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then I look, and it was like the way the sun was glaring that day, you could see the markings of it. And I was like, dude, I wrote that 6 years ago. Oh, and you'd get the red card. I didn't have this. I had like a stop and go. I didn't have the little cards to determine how you were. It would be like a clip. It was literally just like a wooden bag clip with your name on it, and it would be on. You would start on green, and then you would go to yellow or red, and then depending on how you like did that day, like you would either have like lunch detention, or they would bring you back up, or something like that. You want to have recess. Foursquare. Square pizza fucking sucked. We never had square. I wish I had square pizza when I was in elementary school, though. When we were in elementary school, we didn't have square pizza. We had these boat pizzas. And they were like these oval shapes, and they were thick. And it was just like a massive amount of sauce and then a layer of cheese. And I remember we had Pizza Fridays. It was like right in the spring, and we were watching a movie on Pizza Fridays. And some kid behind me, I've told chat this before, threw up on like the kid in front of him, who threw up on the kid in front of him, and then that kid threw up on my chair, and I had already stood up. Thank fuck, because he would have yacked on me. And then another kid ran out and puked on the floor, and I was like sitting there just watching like 5 people throw up, and it was I was like, what is fucking happening right now? I think they poisoned the pizza. Oh, and somebody rip ass in there. The best. The best. Brain pop. Well, those are old-ass computers. Those were not the computers I was using, dude. I used those slow-ass Dell ones. Those brick-ass PCs. Those are Macs. Dude, these look old as fuck. Bro! These things, you ever clip your skin on one of these? Oh, fuck, dude. That was like the worst pain of your life. You clip your skin on one of the fucking wheels or some shit, or your like pants. Oh my God, it would hurt. I would still use those pencil top erasers. Yeah, you had your own little bin of all your pencils and Sharpies and pens.
I've replaced your shoelaces with fruit by the foot.
So you did. I replaced your fingers with fruit by the foot.
Bravo. I replaced your bones with fruit by the foot.
Indeed you have. I replaced...
Nah, this is a good ad. This is a good ad. Indeed you have. He's sitting there like Jello on the floor.
Guitar strings with fruit by the foot.
That's not a one-up.
Seems like a step backwards, but alright. I replaced your DNA with fruit by the foot.
Ooh.
That would be end game, my friend.
Fruit by the foot. Fruit-flavored snack.
You know that classic trope?
That is such a good ad, dude. All right, I gotta piss real quick, chat. Ugh. Count me down 30 seconds.